Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I have come with the most amazing expression of Muhammad inside the Quran fixed miraculously through the RAP1 code with grouping metrics. I would request you all to watch the RAP1 code explained part 1 to part 7 so that you are fully clear about the application of the RAP1 code through various matrices. Coming over to this expression, first of all, as usual, I would give you just 1 minute refresher of the RAP1 code. RAP1 code is a code with which each and every expression of the Quran is fixed on 19 through different matrices. RAP1 code has 4 basic elements: chapter number, verse numbers, how many verses, you have to select an expression from the Quran. You have to write the chapter numbers in which that expression has occurred. You have to write the verse numbers in which the expression has occurred. And you have to write total number of verses in which the expression has occurred. The last and the fourth element is linked to verse numbers. If that expression has occurred 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times in the Quran, in that verse, then that verse number will also be added same number of times. Finally, you have to take the subtotal of 3 elements. For example, chapter numbers total is A, verse number total is B, and verses involved total is C. Add them all. The final total, for example, is 56. Now you have to apply the RAP1 code, which is mentioned in chapter 73 of the Quran, verse 3 and 4. Half of it, or subtract from it a little, or add to it and recite the Quran with counting. You have to divide it by 2, multiply by, you have to add 1, 57. The answer should either be a multiple of 19 or a running 19. This is a multiple of 19, 1596. Running 19 is when the digits in the final answer is added together to form a 19. For example, 1 plus 8 plus 8 plus 2 is equal to running 19. If the final answer is 1882, then it is 1 plus 8 plus 8 plus 2 is 19. This is called as running 19. Now coming over to the expression of Muhammad in the Quran, which is fixed through the RAP1 code miraculously via grouping metrics. We should know that this word Muhammad has occurred in 4 verses of the Quran. This is group 1, Muhammad, and in 1 verse of the Quran, Ahmad has occurred. Muhammad has been addressed as Ahmad. That is group 2. Let's take the chapter numbers and the verse numbers. Muhammad occurs in chapter number 33, chapter number 3, verse 144. Chapter number 33, let me change this marker. Okay, Muhammad has occurred in 4 verses of the Quran. Chapter 3, verse 144. Then, chapter number 33, verse 40. Chapter number 47, verse number 2. Chapter number 48, verse number 29. How many verses? 4 verses. Ahmad has occurred only in 1 verse of the Quran, which is chapter number 61, verse number 6. How many verses? 1 verse. Now let's take the total. Total of chapter numbers for Muhammad is 131, plus verse number total for Muhammad is 215. How many verses? 4. Similarly, chapter number total for Ahmad is 61. Verse number total is 6. How many verses? 1. The total for Muhammad lands at 350. The total for Ahmad lands at 68. 350 fails on the grouping on the matrix of 19. 68 fails on the matrix of 19. You add them both. The answer will be 418. Now you have to apply the Rabban code, half of it or subtract from it a little, or add to it and recite the Quran distinctively. This code is referred to in chapter number 73, verse 3 and 4 of the Quran. 418 divided by 2, multiply by add 1, 419. The final answer lands at 87571. 87571, which is a multiple of 19. 19 into 4, 609. In previous video you have seen Jesus son of Mary, oh Jesus son of Mary, miraculously coded with the Rabban code through a joint matrix, and here you can see Prophet Muhammad is miraculously coded through the Rabban code via grouping based matrix. Allah be praised. Thank you all.